Hey guys, what's going on? This is Leah Faye with WaterIce.com, and once again, I am with Bok Nero. It has been a little while since we spoke. Kickback Live. If you guys didn't see that, check it out. So is it true you are Jahlil's first artist signed with Tandem?
Yes.
A lot has been going on since the last time we spoke.
Definitely. You know, I feel like it was always leading up to this point, you know, just the work ethic that I put into the music and everything. So I'm happy to be where I'm at, and then the opportunities that I'm, you know, being exposed to, but at the same time I'm not surprised.
Give me a little bit of a story of how you and Jahlil linked up. Like, how did that happen?
Well, basically, he just heard the music and he knew where he wanted to take it. You know what I mean? And my whole thing has always been like, I'm going to make the music that I want to make, and the right situations are going to find me. You know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm myself, I'm going to fall into the right.
Do you feel like there's a something specific about you that grabbed his attention?
My open-mindedness and my ability to adapt and just learn and soak in everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's times where I'd be with him and see him do his interviews and how he moves, and I'm just sitting there soaking it in. So it's like I'm able to like pick it up and just jump in where I'm needed. You know what I mean? So
So you're going on tour.
Yeah.
With who?
Steve Aokie. We got a couple of spot dates in different cities and different countries, so we excited about that.
That's amazing. I mean? Do people always ask about your hair? Like all the time?
Before, like when I was like doing it in like 2010 to 2011, I got more questions about it because it was like it was uncommon to have like a boy from the hood with like colored hair, and I'd just be like around there chilling, and like it got to the point where like my friends got used to it. Like I'd be down Brickyard and they'd just, oh, that's Bok. You know what I mean? Like that's me.
Oh, sure.
So I was always new. You know what I mean? So it's like,
what is the craziest thing you've done on stage?
It just depends. Like, I know for like when I first did something, it wasn't like common as it might be now. Like I came out on a bike in like 2011 on TLA stage. Like,
oh shoot.
You know what I mean? Like I rode a bike, but I was actually riding that bike up and down like South Street that day. And it was just like, you know what? Let me just come out on stage with this John. Like,
yeah, I appreciate you taking risks on stage and not caring.
Right.
You know,
so it's like
about what people are gonna say.
And I remember I was down in like was it Austin or Dallas? I think it was Austin. I climbed up on. We were at the I forget what the venue was called, but they had like this gate or whatever, and the gate goes like this around the venue, but the stage is right here, so you come up, and I climbed the gate, and I was like climbing it right there, and then I just let go, and like the people caught me, so it was like a stage dive, like a, you know what I mean, crowd.
Like a dive thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't like. It took a minute for me to get up there. Like I was climbing through like pretty much half of the song, and then when the drop came at the end, that's when I just let go and they caught me.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So it's like, as a performer, it's like the antics on stage are always going to evolve. So it's like the craziest thing you did in 2012 might be the common thing in 2015. You know what I mean? Because when I first started performing and jumping around on stage, like the hip hop crowd wasn't jumping around.
Right.
Like, I remember going to parties, me and my friends be jumping around, acting crazy, and like everybody just sitting there bobbing their head, like, look at these weirdos. Like,
now everybody's doing it.
It's just the common thing to do.
So tell us about what you have out now and what people should look forward to, or you know, your projects. Plug that in for us.
We definitely got the single dropping soon. Jahlil Beat and myself. We got the mixtape coming, Blood and Gold, a lot of things in the works with Mac, of course, the Steve Aokie's label, Tandem, of course. It's just going to be major this year, you know what I mean?
Where can people follow you?
Bok Nero on Instagram, Bok Nero 13 on Twitter, Bok Nero on anything, you know what I mean? Like, I centralize everything so it's easy to follow me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Awesome. Well, I'm so proud of you with everything you got going on.
Thank you.
Check out Bok Nero.
What's that? Yo, what's good? This your boy Bok Nero. Shouts out to WaterIce.com. Your scoop on everything new in Philly.